And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Rapper David Banner walked into a new chapter of his life recently after years of living that rap lifestyle. And we know what that can be like. A doctor told him he either had to stop drinking or prepare to die in 3 months' time. Thankfully, he decided to put down the bottle and take better care of his bottle. And he was here in Houston to show us his latest music single. So David Banner, you're in Houston, a place you love.
Yes.
And of course, you're releasing a new single with some Houston flavor.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, the thing is, from, Like a Pimp, who had a sample of Pimp C, with a little flip on it, was the beginning of my career that helped me get across that precipice of being an independent artist. And all the way through that, back with Devin the Dude, when he was in the Odd Squad, Trinity Garden, when I was coming here, doing beats for Rap A Lot. Like, I've been back and forth to Houston for so long, and with so many of my friends being here, so much of my production landing here. My new album, The God Box 2, is almost like a thesis paper for Southern hip hop. And I got a really, really, really big song called Swingin', featuring Bun B, AKA Chad. That's the name of the song, Swingin', AKA Chad. And I wanted to come down here and present it to the city first. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
a lot of people, they make songs, but it hadn't been stamped by the city yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down here just to make sure that people know that I love them. I appreciate it. I appreciate what Houston has done for my career personally. Michael 5,000 watts, what he's done for me, and hopefully what I've done for you, Mike. It's just everything, man. Killer Calleon was a really good friend of mine. Just the whole city. I really, really appreciate everybody, and that's why I'm here.
And why is it so important to stay true and close to your roots?
Well, number one, someone told me a very long time, if you don't draw a line, then someone will push you all the way around the world. Your roots are what keeps you grounded. Just like a tree, you can constantly reach up, you can stretch, but you need your feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully in my career I can continue to get taller and then come back to the places. Well, not really come back, because we're always here, coming back and forth, but it's just to be able to come back and bring things that you've brought out of the stratosphere. I've produced for over, I think it's like 87 major groups all around the world. For me to be able to take my sound, bring it back, my knowledge, my information. What's crazy is that I spoke at the Black Madonna, I'd say about 3-4 years ago, sold out. To even be, one of the top public speakers, and every time I come to Houston, it's sold out. So whether I'm rapping, whether I'm doing movies, whether it's knowledge, just Texas as a whole has really loved on me. Bun B, UGK, Corey Mo, it's just so many people here who have been a part of my career, and I'm just grateful.
And what we have noticed is a transition. We've seen you change over the years. And as a result, people are wanting to hear
less alcohol, man. Less alcohol. Oh, man.
And how important was that change to say goodbye to less alcohol and focus on self-health? You've lost more than 30 pounds.
Yeah, man. I was dying, just to be honest with you. A lot of people have great self-help stories. The real truth is, I was 17 points from diabetes, had sleep apnea, very high blood pressure, and the doctor said with the combination of those things, I was gonna die in like 3 months. So
how was it to hear something like that?
I got down and started doing push-ups immediately, just to be honest with you. But like the universe has a way of pushing you towards the things that you need. And the real truth, man, is I sell 40% more products on davidbanner.com when I look good anyway. So I think some of the things that I wasn't willing to do, the universe pushed me towards it. I am about to do a lot of really big sci-fi movies. One of my dreams is to be not only our children's hero on movies and on TV and in music, but in real life also.
and you were robbed in Flight 7500.
I
It
was,
was
man.
just like the scene of you sleep and that's it.
Yeah,
And
man,
and
they chopped me up out of there, but I got the check, so.
Yeah, there you go.
We're
There you
good,
go.
we're good.
And you're performing here in Houston
Yep.
also. Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm performing Sunday at 5015, and it's gonna be packed. Make sure Sunday, come out. I think people are gonna really be surprised, and we got a special guest that's gonna show up. Somebody that we hadn't really been in the same place for about 10 years, and it's gonna be really special. One thing that I do want to tell you that's really important, I'm about to do something in cyberspace that's going to really change culture in general. One of the reasons why I'm doing this album is to make sure that I'm also able to pull our people off of certain social media platforms. And when we do this, it's going to change culture in general. So I want to make sure that everybody goes to davidbanner.com, sign up. Should be ready in about 20 days. So it's really important. It's going to be groundbreaking. And I think when you see it in about 20 days, you're going to talk about it again.
All right, David Banner,
All right,
thank you
brother.
for your
Bless you,
time,
man.
sir.
Love y'all, man. Thank you.